So those of you who know me and know the English climate, you're only going to look at me now, just the sweat pouring down me, to get an idea how hot and humid it is here. Hello! It really is quite humid. It's about 31 degrees today. I don't know how hot it is now, but it's apparently 31 degrees is going to be the top sort of temperature. Welcome to Footsteps and Tyretracks, and we are Mark and V. We love exploring, and this is our amazing adventure to the beautiful island of Bali. Hello, how are you?
Johnny, the watchman.
The watchman. How you doing, buddy?
Welcome to Bali.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Are you Australian, yeah?
English? English, yeah. How are you?
Where are you going now?
Just Jalan.
Okay.
Yeah, just looking.
Later, yeah?
Bye-bye. There you go. Just walking down the street and he's just pulled up to say, welcome back to Bali. How lovely is that? And that's what everybody is really like. Everybody is saying hello to you. Pleased to see you. Okay. So you literally can't go a couple hundred yards without people wanting to speak to you, ask you about your journey over, how long it's taken, what it's like in your own country. They're really genuinely pleased to see you. It's so great. And I guess we're just going to experience that the whole of this trip. We're here for a month, so I'd imagine it's going to change during the time we're here because more and more people will come. But I don't think it's going to change the hospitality and the warm welcomes we get from the people.
Keep going straight until we get to the junction where you can't go straight and turn right.
So today we're on a bit of a mission. We're wandering around the Legion and Kuta area. But we're going to see something that V really wants to go and see. I don't think it's something everybody who comes to Bali is going to look for. We're going to Ikea because V wants to have meatballs. And to be perfectly honest, it's going to be really interesting to see what Ikea in Bali sells compared to Ikea in Europe. I don't think we'll be buying anything though. Do you remember we came here years ago and it was just full of rubbish? So yeah, it's far better than it was, but I do believe there's an Australian guy who had been cleaning the river systems, hasn't he? I don't know if you can see this. We're walking down to where Ikea is, and I don't know if you can see that through the windows. I'll just move the camera up a bit. There's vegetation growing inside the building.
It's probably really busy.
Looks like it's just been abandoned. Walking Dead moment, isn't it? It's a real sorry sight, isn't it? All this, it's just been a...
It's got layers of dust on, I think
Yeah.
it is abandoned.
Yeah.
It's such a shame because
This is Kuta Bus Station. Some pretty cool vehicles, look at that. There's a camper van, isn't it, in the making. To get a test done, there's a drive-through PCR test there. Yeah. So we call it Ikea. Swedes call it Ikea.
Yeah. Ikea here.
Ikea here as well.
Yeah, that lady earlier
Yeah.
called it Ikea.
So here we are in Ikea, and it's exactly the same as it is in the UK, all over the world, just more compact.
Same stuff.
Same but different.
Yeah. Swedish deli.
They got meatballs? Yeah. Satay balls. So there you are. So we got meatballs here. Bola I am, yeah. Yeah.
More expensive than the UK.
Yeah, it's actually more expensive here than it is in the UK. That's amazing. That is amazing.
However, we will have to try something.
Try something, yeah. Well, gotta follow the arrows, isn't it? Follow the Ikea arrows. Probably ain't got one. Yeah, it is exactly the same.
I've got one of these at home.
Yeah,
I've got these.
yeah,
This trolley. Everything.
yeah. So it is exactly the same. All the same IKEA products. This is how you display IKEA Indonesian style.
Helmets and your spare tyre.
And you got helmets, hats, and your spare tyre. And here we have the classic IKEA meatballs and mashed potato. And you can't get away with not having the cinnamon swirl as well. Classic IKEA. So we've had a look around IKEA, and it's exactly the same really as going to IKEA in the UK. Difference is everything's on a smaller scale. So everything's aimed at small rooms, whereas if you look in IKEA in the UK, it's sort of on a grander scale. You know, we're in great big warehouses where this isn't a small shop that you'd fit on a high street, maybe in the UK. Funnily enough, the food, we had some meatballs. We had some meatballs, and we had cinnamon swirl, and it is IKEA all over. One thing that did make me laugh was when we went to pay in the UK, we have a IKEA card, and it just so happened that it was in my wallet. So in the UK, you can get free cups of coffee with your IKEA card during the week. So we flashed this card and said to it, can we use the card? And they didn't have a clue what it was, which I'm not surprised at really, but she was going to go and get her boss. I said, no, don't worry. We just said, that's it. But unless you're craving meatballs, there is no reason really to come here. I can't think of any possible reason. But V was desperate to come and have a look around. You know, anything she thinks she's going to do some shopping. That's it. So what we're going to do now is we're going to head on off to Bemo Corner, which is not too far away from here. So we're going to carry on walking around and just take in the sights, just acquainting ourselves again with places. Well, we've decided to walk from Ikea back to Bemo Corner, and really it's a mistake because it's a hell of a walking day. But yeah, we've started, so we will carry on. We're halfway?
More than halfway.
More than half, 3/4. 6 minutes left. Well,
It's 10 minutes.
10 minutes Bali time, our time. So we found this little corner in a shaded spot. And there's a martabat store over there. If you've never had it, it's lovely. We'll have to remember that because we may have to wander up here one evening and get some. Really, really nice that is.
8,200 steps.
Yeah.
It's not that much, is it?
Yeah, it's just the morning.
Just the morning. And this heat, yeah, I suppose it's quite a lot.
I think maybe it's a bit too hot now, really. So,
I think it could be Bintang time very soon.
and then maybe walk along the beach, paddle, cool off, back to hotels.
Sort of in that order. Okay. You're right. Very heavy. We're walking along, we said it was 6 minutes. We've just walked out another 10, 15 minutes, so we've still got quite a way to go.
2 minutes.
It says 2 minutes to go, so let's see.
No, 5.
So we've made it to Bemo Corner. I don't remember that Mexican, Don John, but maybe I've just not really paid much attention. I'm just going to wander around. We're going the other way, but legging on straight. Places are starting to open. I'm going to walk out a little bit further while I've got a chance. And you can see if you look up the road that there is shops opening. So things are starting to come back to life as the tourists are starting to come over as well. This is Maddie's Warung. Very famous, very famous. Oh, you want to have a beer, dear?
Well, it's a famous place.
Yeah. Let's go in and have a beer. Yeah. What do you want to say? Oh, yeah. This time back, day 3 we're on now. Yeah.
Where you stay? Kuta area?
Not the moment, we're in Jayakarta, then Legia.
Oh, again, Jayakarta.
Yeah. Move to Sushi Bungalow. Yeah, move there tomorrow.
Okay.
For a few days. Then we.
Different place,
Yeah, we're going to go walk. A few days here, a few days there.
Take a round.
Yes, you got it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, definitely. Kuta. It's the road that leads from Bemo Corner up to Kuta Beach. And further down on the left hand side you would have Kuta Square. And this is normally so hustly and bustly that you can't do anything. But that shop's open, that. And yeah. It was, yes, that's right, I did. I bought some things in here before. These are Bintang surfboards, eh? Yeah, they're co-works. Very nice. 229? It's a different shop, is it? we used the Bluebird app, and last night we booked a Bluebird from just off Kuta Beach, and the Bluebird turned up, and we jumped in, and off we went to go back to the hotel. And I got a phone call on WhatsApp, not 2-3 minutes into the journey, and it was another Bluebird driver shouting the odds in Indonesian that I'd gone in the wrong Bluebird. And so I put him onto the guy who was driving for us, and it sounded like there was quite an argument going on. Really don't know why, but well, I suppose they're desperate for the cash, I suppose. But sort of soured the experience a little bit. But I would still use the Bluebird app if I can. We're just wondering if maybe my number's been barred now. We'll see. If it has, we'll have to get Frog Place, yeah. Of course, all empty as well. Oh, while we were wandering around today, we got as far as Jalan Pantai Kuta, and I only had the Osmo Action with me, and it overheated, and as a result we didn't get anything more. So we walked the entire beach from roughly where the Hard Rock Cafe is, back up to Legion, where we're staying at the Jakarta. So our feet were a bit sore as an understatement. Anyway, we've gone in, had a shower, and we've come back out, and it's now sunset time. So we're going to watch the sunset go down, and then I think we're going to wander back up to the end of Garlic Lane for some food later tonight. Well, I really hope you enjoyed our little trip around to Ikea in Bali, and then I'll wander up to the beach. If you've enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up, and maybe even subscribe. There's lots more videos coming out on this trip to Bali, and we'll see you in the next video. See you later, guys. Have a good one.